Gonna go and share it around. So give me just a little bit before you go into the. I mean, let's talk for like 5 minutes or so, Elijah, before you give us the whole rundown here.
Spiel.
All right,
On
all right.
thread.
5 minutes and then the bingling starts.
Alive?
Sounds good.
Yeah, on camera.
How many bees are
On camera.
Yeah, it's B or B with BBB.
It's a lot of bees.
It's a lot of B's.
I'm gonna go share it on my phone. It's gonna mess with my showcasing your stream here if I do it from here.
If I ever don't know what to rate a card, I'm just gonna rate it a B.
Whoa, Echo. What were you saying, George?
Take 1 to 5.
If I don't know what to rate something, I'm gonna rate it a B.
Oh yeah,
Like
what's the
this.
ranking system?
It's just you're gonna say broken, as in it's really good. Banned, as in it's banned, or bad, as in you don't think it sees serious play in retro.
Oh, I would have totally given you like a number.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was-
we have
Hey.
good. So we have good, super good, and bad.
Well, banned doesn't mean it's good. It means it's
Yeah,
banned.
it's gonna have a functional ban on it right there.
Yeah, it's banned or eroded.
Okay.
Or eroded for power level, I should say, because there's a bunch of cards that are like clarification erratas back in the day. But eroded for power level is what banned will.
Okay.
So could
I'll
we send
explain
you
it.
hypothetically banned and bad at the same time?
No,
That
no,
sounds
no.
like a
You
scam.
got to choose one,
All right.
and every time you get one right, it's a point.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go share this everywhere.
I love
Um,
the ice dragon calling
The
it
what?
bad. On the thumbnail, calling ice dragon bad.
Oh.
I'm just saying it's a two check. You have so many two checks to choose from. I'm telling you that I have played Ice Dragon 2 or 3 times in retro because I tried to shove it into Todoroki because it's ranged and it's water, and it got canceled. It got canceled every time.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, like the thing.
I'm not
is,
gonna play a two check if the effect just gets canceled.
It's like one of the stronger two checks. That's also like, so for you guys that don't
So
know
all
what
of our
ice
voices
dragon
are
does, it says stun 3 and then freeze all foundations frozen by freeze all foundations stunned by this card's stun abilities. So a lot of people will do shenanigans where they'll add stun to Ice Dragon,
Mm.
and then they'll
yeah,
stun
I just
5.
think that's kind of.
five.
I don't know. That sounds Christmas
Um,
landy to me.
It's not Christmas land,
more.
but people will pack a lot of cancels because it's such a negative play experience. Like, people really hate on Ice Dragon in particular in their decks.
Mm.
So it's like a really, really strong card that is hated on a lot.
Hey, we got the
There's your-
chat. We got the chat coming in here. If you guys are watching, we got Dan saying I'm entertained. I'm going to be entertained by bad retro opinions. I don't know. I think we're going to have pretty darn good retro opinions. Honestly, I think that there might be some where I'm actually correct and Elijah's actually wrong, even when he tries to correct me.
Oh, brother. There's definitely going to be some real stinker takes, and that's okay.
I think that
Well,
I
that's the
know
whole part of
George.
the entertainment.
Yeah, that's fun.
I think I know George and TC well enough after 2 years of constantly playing that I could give their opinions for them too. But I have no idea what Sal's take on card evaluation is.
I'm really bad at looking at cards. I think everything's broken. We'll see.
And then TC's going to be giving everything a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why that's part of why I wanted TC on, because it's gonna be the funniest.
Well, we'll see,
Alright.
I guess.
I'll throw this on Universus too on the Facebook.
Hell yeah.
Is that old Facebook? I don't know. Not to bring this out while we're live, but is that old? Is the old Facebook group still going?
I don't know. I can't keep up with.
I left it. I joined the new one, but then I'm wondering, I wonder if the old one's actually more active these days.
I don't think it is, even though it has way more people.
Yeah, because this new one, it hasn't grown too much. Okay.
Marvin said TC about to rank Hedora S tier.
He is S tier. What are you talking about?
Oh, brother.
Can we can
Not
we
gagging
do a mic check really quick to make sure it's all good on the YouTube?
You're good, TC. I think everybody can hear you. I unmuted it and check. Here, I'll do it real quick. Yeah, I can hear you guys on there, but TC, you're a little soft.
He is a little soft.
All right. Well, we need you to increase my volume then.
I can't do that on my end.
Yeah, just right click on my name.
You can
and
definitely do that.
increase-
Yeah, right
Yeah,
click.
right click on my name and then just increase the bar slider a little bit.
You serious? Oh, I can.
Yeah, make it a fat 200. 200.
All right, now talk, TC.
Okay, check. 1, 2, 3.
Uh,
Hedora is S
Oh
tier.
my
1,
God.
There
2,
you go.
3.
That's a
Oh
little
my
better.
god.
There's actually so many like good decks though that get kind of clowned on by Hedora. Like
It's like
if Hedora's there, like if Hedora goes first against like Pony or something, just because I know the Pony Cabal is in here.
They have armor clad at least. That like can do enough sometimes.
Yeah, it could get him through a little bit. All right, Dan says, I'm curious what cards are on this. I know of one that if you call it bad, I'm unsubscribing. I have no promises. Okay, Elijah, I think we got enough people in here. We got 16 of us. That's a solid enough crew. Minus the 5 of
All
us
right.
watching the stream on our sides. That's 11. You want to explain? You want to
We got-
explain to us the rules here?
we got broken, banned, or bad with me, Big Bro Bingle. Basically, the concept is here. We'll go to the next slide.
Whoa, you got
I don't-
fancy graphics.
High budget.
We got TC here. This is what he's gonna look like the whole time. Thinking real hard.
Oh my god.
So basically, I'm going to show you guys a retro card, and you'll DM me whether you think it's broken, banned, or bad. Every time you get one right, you get a point. Whoever has the most points wins. It's pretty simple. Caveat, even like the bad retro cards, a lot of them would be pretty good in standard. So we're talking bad for the use case of retro, which makes it more interesting.
Okay, so
Any
you're
questions?
saying that like there are no just normal good cards in here because
So
it either has to be bad or broken or banned, and those feel like you have a lot of missing. You have a lot of missing area there.
broken is me exaggerating for the alliteration. Broken just means it's a really good card.
Okay.
So it's basically just good, banned, or bad.
Okay.
And so yeah, before you guys say anything, DM me what your rank is, and yeah, what Dan said. One with Nature is just okay in retro. It's good,
No way.
but like it's not. I would put it like, if I were to show you guys One with Nature, I'd put it in the bad tier. But yeah, DM me you guys' ratings, and then once you all have it, I'll say, and we'll just go David, then George, then TC, then Sal. Easier.
Okay. That goes by the order here in the table, right?
Yep. It's just the order in the table makes it easier. You guys ready to start?
Okay.
Ready.
All right, let's get going.
All right.
What is this?
Okay.
All right.
You want to be our
Omega
read?
Sword. Yeah. Omega Sword Owl Shield. It's a 1 diff 5 check +1 mid block asset from one of my favorite sets, Soul Calibur 6. While it's ready in your staging area, your blocks ignore progressive difficulty. Enhance, check a 4, your attack gets a damage bonus equal to its printed block modifier. Playable while committed. Cassandra Enhance, twice per turn. Your block modifier to block this attack gets -2.
Okay, we DM you. I'm ready to DM you right now on this one.
Yep, everyone just DM me at your own pace.
But I'm not allowed to give you my snap thought yet.
You want us to
Correct,
look up
correct.
Cassandra, or is that not? We just don't know. If we don't.
I'll give you the context. Cassandra is a banned character. And I think
that made it a little easier.
Cassandra won Worlds.
Okay.
Oh, that made it way easier for me.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of these where it's like, we'll kind of need some sort of meta context or just guess wildly.
Yeah, feel free to ask me any questions. And I'll give you any answers that I think are like fitting. I'm not gonna get like some answers. It'll just reveal the whole question, right?
Bro, if this
Yeah.
card didn't have unique, I would say banned.
Your PowerPoint slide is this would not get you an A in college.
Oh, I had one that looked worse than this. I got 100%. All right. I see, Sal, you're typing. Are you changing your?
Oh no, I'm sticking with it.
Okay.
Am I good to
okay.
go? Am I good to give my opinion?
So I'll just say what everyone rated, and then we're. So David, you said that the card is banned. Why is that?
It's a 1 difficulty asset, so this is basically spam. All of your blocks ignore progressive, and then you're going to get like 2 to 3 damage on everything. I mean, checking a 4+ is not difficult. So like you're just getting 1 to 3 damage on all your attacks, plus all your blocks ignore progressive. I don't know anything about Cassandra. I just know that like that's a 1 difficult. That's better than Knott's Flask in my opinion. So
Yeah.
Knott's Flask got eroded.
True. Though this is unique already, so we'll see. All right, George, you said it's broken. Give me your thoughts.
Basically, when you said Cassandra's banned already, I was like, all right, well, maybe this bottom line text doesn't matter. And I think like this is probably really, really strong, but just the first 2 lines, considering Retro's power level, feels like maybe okay.
All right.
One thing I'm like kind of confused by, and this is just for my own knowledge, I'm kind of curious why it's like playable while committed, because like it's not going to get committed. It makes me think Cassandra's probably committing this somehow.
Cassandra is an asset character. Very broken asset character. All right. TC. Let me double check.
All
I think
right.
you said, yeah, it's broken.
I said it's broken. I had the same line of thinking as yours a little bit, where I don't even have to use the bottom enhance. The top 2 is enough to make it pretty solid. As a card, I don't think that it's banned because I just feel like this is not broken enough to be banned in retro. But I know that Soul Calibur set is all good because he told me it was good at the BNB last time. So I'm just gonna say it's broken because it's from Soul Calibur.
You have that ball knowledge. It's a strong set. One of my
It's
favorites.
also like Shiva is big in retro, right? So like that static is pretty nice.
Shiva's banned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Spoiler: Shiva's not in this slideshow.
Okay.
All right, close us out, Sal. I think
Wait.
you said it's broken. Wait, what?
I was just gonna make sure you got Sal in.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget me. On brand. I think this is Omega broken is what I said. Only reason
Yeah.
why I think it's Omega broken is because obviously like every block ignores progressives. That's broken. And milling 1 to maybe get damage is also really good. Why I don't think it's banned is because there's a lot of, I think, for sure, like you can interact with assets in retro a lot easier than you can
Yeah.
in standard. So I think that's a good reason why, and also because it's unique.
Asset hate
You
is
can only have
definitely
one.
stronger in retro. Yeah. Keep going. What were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, that's it. And the fact
Okay.
that it's unique also makes
Watch
it
it not be bad.
not bad.
Man,
Imagine.
David,
So it's
How
me
does it
versus
feel
the
to-
field.
how does it feel to be the only one?
Is it banned?
No.
David's the only one that was right. It's banned.
You're kidding.
Heck yeah.
So, real quick, guys, think about like good Mothra, think about if that deck just like never had to block on progressive, and all of a sudden also didn't struggle to deal damage.
Oh, you're giving us some
like-
retro insight. Okay.
It's like a whole character on a 1-diff asset.
Yeah, it's solving
Yeah.
things both directions. Like if you block 3 times, that's -3 speed. If you block 4 times, that's -6 speed. Block
Right.
5 times, that's -10 speed. It just
My
gets
brain-
like exponentially better.
My brain was
Right.
on they're gonna ban the character, not the card that makes it really strong, so that other characters
Yeah,
can
like-
play them on their symbols.
I'm pretty sure like half of Cassandra's kit got banned. Like
Oh, that's
that
crazy.
character is. We'll look at cards another time for Cassandra, but
I'm a little
Alright,
sad
keep
because it's
going.
definitely a card I would play the heck out of.
oh yeah, I would play this so much, dude. It's such a cool card.
But now I know it's banned. It's like, okay.
All right, let's see if the next one is banned. I forgot the order I put these in.
All right, hey, you're keeping score, right? Drew wants
am,
me to
I
like keep score for all the viewers, but I am not going to be able to do that.
After every round, I'll start posting the.
Just skip.
All right, we got Song Mino 1, baddie, as I said here. She's 5-hander, 31 health, on all good and order. She says, form once per turn, add 1 asset from your discard pile to your staging area. Only playable if your opponent has more committed foundations than ready. And then enhance once per turn. Your attack gets +3 speed and stun 3. If this attack is blocked, add it to your hand.
What the heck?
Okay, hold on. Okay. Once per turn on the form, add an asset to your staging area. All right, so we got a Mutant Machines character. Only playable if your opponent has more committed foundations than ready. 3 speed and stun 3. If it is blocked or not blocked. If it is blocked.
It is blocked.
Dang, I'm not as good, I feel, at like character evaluation as I am at like card evaluation. Like I feel like I can tell an attack is broken, banned, or bad like immediately, but characters I'm not so good at. Okay, it's an asset based character. Okay, I won't. Add 1 asset from your discard pile to your staging area. Only playable. Am I allowed to think out loud before I submit my answer?
Let TC submit because you're the last. You guys are the last.
That
two.
is a crazy thing to say.
Was that
It's
crazy?
okay.
I got this. I got this.
You're a deep thinker, like
All
I
right, that's what I
said
think.
in. Okay.
Okay,
David?
I'm really struggling on it because asset characters are typically broken. Free build is typically broken. 3 speed and stun 3 is kind of crazy. And then if it's blocked, added to your hand, that makes you like a pseudo 6-hander. But I also know that like there's that one character that gives everything stun 2, and like it's just perfectly fine in retro. Like basically the Paul Phoenix character, but it's tuned up a little bit, I think.
There's a character that gives deadlock
Yeah.
stun 3 to everything.
I'm really struggling on this one because it's a 5-hander with no defense on face. Like typically you would think a 5-hander needs some sort of like defense, other than like what your assets are maybe doing. But like the form being conditional too. But free build is crazy, and giving your lead off attack 3 speed and stun 3, hey, give it back to me, I'll play it again. But there's so many ways that you don't have to block. I'm like waffling between all 3 here. I could see banned, I could see bad. Okay, give me 10 more seconds on the clock. Free build,
10,
free build
9,
anything is crazy, but you have to
7,
have it.
6,
I
5.
think what would help is like knowing the
4.
assets on these symbols.
All
There
right.
we go.
I submitted bad.
All right.
I submitted bad. I think you're a 5-hander with no defense on face. I think you could just get outbuilt so fast. And hold on, I gotta. I just feel like you're a 5-hander, and if your like opponent just like doesn't block, you're an honest 5-hander, and then like you're not always gonna get your form off. I know a free build is crazy, but 5-handers are allowed to be crazy. I'm gonna say bad.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sorry. When are you not gonna get your form off exactly? When you have like stun 5 essentially on the first
No, no,
attack
no.
you
I know
play?
if you play a stun 2 attack and you give it stun 3,
Yeah,
theoretically should be good.
can
It's
you
just
run
gonna
that
get
by me one more
canceled.
time?
It's just gonna get canceled, and then you're just like a 5-hander that doesn't do anything.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Yeah, I'll
George,
say
let's hear
bad.
it.
You're a 5-hander, right?
Yeah,
I
500.
think I've influenced you too much, bro. That's only standard, okay?
All right,
only
let's let
standard.
George go. Let's let George go.
Well, Eli, you can't just give us the answer. You told us she's a baddie, so she's bad.
Oh, she's bad as hell.
George, are you agreeing with me?
Yeah, this is bad. Like, I don't like playing an asset character if you're not like, if you're also a 5-hander. Like, I feel like I'm gonna draw my opening hand. It's gonna be like 3 assets, 1 foundation, and then like I can't even pass my first attack.
That's
I
completely
did think briefly about like reversals, but I don't know. You're still like, I can't get over the practical problems of playing assets in my 5-hander. I think that no matter how like strong this reads, that's going to be a practical issue for this character.
Yeah, that makes sense. Respectable explanation. Let's hear it, TC though.
Oh, I thought it was a good card. From what I understand, from the limited knowledge that I have, I've seen assets. Some of my locals play like retro decks. The assets in retro are like foundations. They're so good. They do so much. So I feel like the 5-hand size was given to the character because it lets you get so much extra benefit from essentially guaranteeing. When I say guaranteeing quotations, right? The build of the asset. If you just check when you build it, right? Feels pretty good.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, it crossed my mind, the enhance, just because I don't know how like old wording is or anything. Because it's a separate sentence in the enhance. It goes, if this attack is blocked, add it to your hand. I just don't know if it's referring to your attack only, just like the first part of the sentence. That'd be hilarious if you block your opponent's attack and it goes to your hand. That'd be very funny, but I don't think
Yeah, it
that's
does
gonna
not
happen.
work that way. No.
Yeah, I don't think it's good. But I think it's good. I think that it's actually pretty good. I think it offers really solid like aggression, and gets free build from whatever good asset, which I'm sure there's good assets. I mean, it has the good symbol. The other asset that got banned had the good symbol, so you know.
Yeah, assets in retro are very strong. All right.
So I think it's good.
I like the explanation. Let's finish it off again, Sal.
I'm gonna echo David a little bit. It's a 5-hander with no defense. You get outbuilt a lot. What did it for me? I said it was bad, by the way, because she a baddie.
Yeah.
I think it's bad because it's a form. Once per turn, you can only do it on your turn. If it was an enhance, it'd be a lot better, I think, because then you could also like cheat in another thing on their turn. And also they're both once per turns, and that makes it really bad for me. I think. 3 speed stun 3 is okay. Stun 3 is pretty good, but like, I don't know. It's not enough for me. It's once per turn.
Can I jump in real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, David.
I completely forgot reversals exist in this world that we're talking about. So like, I get that a reversal stun 3 is crazy, but you're still a 5-hander. Like 5-handers, I don't think are probably not allowed to reversal as much as 7-handers. So
yeah, and 5-handers do have a hard time playing reversals, with a few exceptions, because they don't have the cards to then block and reversal, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
let's hear it.
This character, only TC was right. The character's broken.
Let's go.
So
Yeah, you see?
let's show the explanation.
Oh, of
You can
course.
freeze with Ice Dragon.
Oh wow, your 5-hander can play a 2-check? Yeah, broken.
Yeah, so you freeze 6 Ice Dragon, which is already like pretty good.
Okay.
Which gets around. David was complaining about all the cancels for Ice Dragon. A lot of people will just cancel the stun. Oh well, now I'm giving it stun twice, and now if you let it hit, you either let it hit or now I'm like freezing you out even more. the value of the assets in retro is like pretty crazy. Like the ones you guys would know, like she gets to build in Team Hero, Massive Mutant Machine is still insane in retro. She has a reversal that it's Inventor's creation on a reversal, and it also has stun 1. So you can like copy an Ice Dragon and stun 7 on their turn. She's definitely one of like the premier like tier 1 retro characters, like maybe tier 2 if you're critical.
Dude, I remember.
I just
remember
don't believe you.
talking...
I'm over here thinking of better
I think
assets
she's
than
bad.
MMM.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there are better assets than or there are just as good
There-
assets than MMM. But like
there
that Ice
are.
Dragon
Really,
series
the reason
line
why
is
she's
also pretty
really
crazy.
broken is because of MMM. Is that it?
She was already really, really, really strong, and then she got MMM also. And the thing that you guys need to understand about retro, which is kind of a reason I put Songmina early, is it's a much slower format because of how present like turn-ending hand traps are.
Okay.
So Ross saying money match time. So because the format's slower, you actually have time to set these things up. Like, oh, I'm gonna actually draw my reversal that'll stun 7 and reversal stun 3 and freeze 6, stuff like that. You have a lot more time to do these things. All right, ready for the next card?
Yeah. I don't believe you. I want to argue on it, but that's okay. I'll trust.
You know, David,
very-
David. I'll say this I just remember now. I talked about this like 2 years ago with someone. There was like a 4-hander, 40 health character. That's not the new one, like from retro, and that character had like some clogging effect. And
Yeah,
it
that was
banned.
Shiva. That was Shiva.
And I'm like, the hand size does not matter as much as it does in standard. Okay, like.
Yeah, it matters, but like
Hmm.
not that much. All right.
What happens if like your foundation's already committed with Sirio? Oh, not to.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, chill.
It,
Like,
Sirio
I think you can play around it, maybe.
it's yeah. If they just commit out, then it doesn't freeze anything because it's only committed due to this attack stun ability. It's weird, but like, it's good for the dirtlers, the build passers.
Yeah, I can see that.
We're rolling the dice too fast.
All right, wear light.
What is this?
It's 2 to 5 check foundation. It says enhance flip. Choose one ability printed on one of your opponent's foundations. Your opponent must play the chosen ability as their next enhance or pass. Enhance your attack. Commit. Discard 1 card from your opponent's card pool.
So is it? Do they destroy that foundation if they? No, your opponent.
Your
must play the
opponent
chosen-
must play the
or
chosen ability
pass.
or pass.
Or so they could
So I
just
have a
say pass,
question.
and then you say pass. Yeah, and then it's over.
Yeah.
Okay.
What TC?
So, does this character that is supposed to be played in want your opponent to not have cards in their card pool?
The character copies enhances off the top card of their discard pile. So you can
Okay,
like
is this card better? if I'm
Oh, I
2-0?
see. Okay, so you can like pump your attack if they block with an attack hypothetically by copying their like attack card, kind of.
yeah, so like the high end, the character's Eugenia. The high end would be like they block with true 100, you clear it, now you have true 100 enhance.
Nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see.
But
All right, I sent you my
I'll say
tape.
if it changes anything, Eugenia never saw much play.
Oh, you're giving us all these hints.
I can lie, I submitted my answer for all the talking.
Hey, we should go Sal up this time instead of always
We
making
can do
Sal
that.
last.
We can do that. Once we have waiting on one more person.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. This is
You didn't have to out yourself, man.
the first ability. Historically, abilities like that are the most like annoying, obnoxious thing ever. But like, I don't know how strong this would be back then.
I guess like.
Okay.
Hmm.
All
Okay, I
right,
submitted.
Sal, lead us off this time.
So I got a little bit of like a advantage because I saw you play this at Chicago, so I know it's not bad. I think this is broken, is what I said, right? Did I say broken?
Yes. Yes.
I think it's broken because you can make any attack basically a pseudo flash. You can just say, "Hey, play this thing that you can't play or pass," and then they say pass, and you say pass, and then that's it. We go to the block step, and then you can, you know what I mean? So I think this is broken because of that.
Okay. Okay.
TC.
And I will say I changed my retro decks a lot, so you could be wrong. TC, you're up.
So I said that this card's bad. I don't understand. Like, yeah, you can make something pseudo flash. I don't know how strong that would necessarily be. So I just don't think it's good enough to be good. So I think it's bad. That's all.
Okay. Okay. George.
I said broken. I think this is very flexible, and that's like what stands out to me. I feel like I can just feel like there's a ton of use cases here where it would just get your opponent badly. Now it is giving your opponent a choice, and historically, like I do feel like whenever you design an effect that gives an opponent a choice, it usually is not like good. But here it's a false choice. I feel because of the conditions that are on some enhances that are like really high costs that they can't even play. So because of that, I think despite the fact that it's an opponent's choice, you can take away that choice by just choosing a foundation they can't even play the enhance on, and then they're forced to pass.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I want to
David?
change my answer. Can I?
No,
no,
Am I allowed?
You can't change your
Oh.
answer.
You can't change after hearing everyone's explanations. That's why I have you DM it.
Well, okay, so I said bad because on my initial thought, I was just thinking this is retro, so we have thousands and thousands of cards available to us. Like, is this 2-diff really going to make it? Like, when I think of a 2-diff foundation, it's got to be really, really strong and really consistent. And I was thinking that, like, maybe this is more of a sideboard card. And so I thought, well, if it's going to be sideboard tier, I'll go ahead and put it in the bad tier. But the more I'm thinking about it, like saying enhance flip, hey, you have to play your deadlock enhance. Otherwise you say pass, but I'm not in deadlock. So now you have to say pass. And now I just say pass. And I just like ended the enhance. Pretty much it's like giving my attack flash at any point in the enhance step. If you make them play an unplayable. I didn't realize you could also like just choose a ability on like one of their committed foundations. You know, like
Yeah.
I didn't realize that this basically just says give it flash at any point during the enhance step. And so I didn't fully consider that. If I had fully considered that, I would say broken. But I said bad because my initial thought was sideboard.
Well, the card is absolutely broken. Something I really like to do in Eraserhead is people will see their this on board and they'll like stop tapping their cards with text, and they'll like in the late game they'll start committing their face downs, stuff like that. You can't send me broken now.
I said I was wanting to change.
You know, David, I'll give you half a point. I'll give you half a point.
Whoa,
No, that's not fair. Whoa,
totally
no, no,
cheating.
no.
Whoa there.
That is
I won't
not
give him
fair.
anything. I won't give him anything.
He doesn't deserve
But-
any help.
One of my favorite things to do is erase, seal their foundation, but the text is still printed there, so you can make them play it or pass. Oh no, they have to pass. You can do some silly stuff. And when you think about retro, it's very defined. The enhance step is very important. Just saying you get one enhance, now your enhance step is over. On a flip cost, it is really crazy.
Yeah, I definitely. My initial thought process, I was only thinking about like playable cards. I didn't realize, oh, you just choose something unplayable.
Yeah.
And
It's very, very good. All right. Next one, ready?
ready.
This is the one I was talking about. Yeah. So this is My blood flows through you. It's a 2 diff 5 check, +4 mid block foundation. Response flip after your attack deals less than its printed damage. Commit your opponent's character and gain 1 vitality.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to think that you're not gonna post a single bad card in this whole thing just to troll us. Every card in retro is good or broken.
That'd be really funny.
After your attack deals less than its printed damage, commit your rogues.
And this
I
one
think
I'm
this
gonna
one's
start
easy.
with George.
This one I think is easy.
I'm gonna
I'm
start
gonna be
with
super
George on
sad
this
if I get
one,
this
and
wrong.
then David, and then we'll wrap around to TC at the end.
Oh, and I guess skip me. I guess that's fine.
No, we're saying you then TC.
Okay.
All right, is that everyone? Yeah,
No,
everyone.
I still have to put mine on.
Oh, you didn't. No,
One
it's
second.
always TC.
Oh, should we write the name of the card and then?
Oh yeah, that'll help.
No,
Yeah, I'll do that. Here.
if you want to, that would be helpful. Now that I think
Okay.
about it, or just even like the number. This is the 4th card.
Sure.
If you don't feel like typing the whole
I
card.
think this one's easy. This one's a snap decision by me.
This was George Rangel's suggestion, and we've got some very, very differing answers. I like it.
Okay.
This is a very good suggestion from the world champ. All right, George, lead us off.
All right. Well, first of all, I hate high block mods, unless I'm Rodan.
It's got void.
Just on that, it's already disqualified. It's got to be bad. It's 4-bit. I can't block this.
Then
So
don't
the
hold it
reason
in
I
your
wanted-
hand.
The reason I wanted to start with George was because he instantly said it was bad. Like within
Yeah.
5 seconds of me finishing. So you don't like the high block modifier?
This is unplayable on block. And then the text is like, I mean, I think it's too situational because a lot of attacks are gonna be blocked, and then this does nothing, or it's not gonna be blocked, and it's not dealing less than permanent damage. So, or it's set to 0 damage or something. Like there are ways to play around this if you need your character, and some characters just like don't need to be ready. So there's a lot of things that make this kind of iffy to me.
Yeah. All right, David. I like the explanation, George.
Yeah, I said banned because it touches the rival character.
Okay.
And
okay.
it's a foundation that touches their character. I don't know of a single foundation in standard that we have that touches the rival's character. I don't think there is one. Like we have Power of the Monsters, which is an action, and then even then it like lets them use their character a little bit, and then you get to respond Power of the Monsters. And then it stays in your card pool, and you have to sack one. Is there anything else that touches the rival's character? I guess like Megalomania. But Megalomania like doesn't do anything else, and it's 5 difficulty. And it's like a 5/5/5. So like it's just like it's kind of bland attack. Like sealing the character is crazy, but like there's also a lot of ways to cancel a blitz.
Sorry.
I just feel like we're printing something that touches the rival's character on a foundation. So
No, that's
banned.
fair. Yo, Dan, I'm laughing because Dan said, where is it? What's the daily Riz advice card? That was funny. He got me. Dan's the goat. All right, Sal.
I said banned because this is like a ticking time bomb on a foundation. Like this is gonna sit there until it can proc, and then you can get it off, and now their character's committed. And also, you can reduce the damage of your own attack to make it do less than printed, so you can get it off. I think it's like pretty easy to get off, and you can have more than one. I think it's broken. It's banned.
Okay. And now TC.
Yeah, I thought it was banned also because of how easy it was to proc this. I mean, you guys weren't even thinking about it, but like high damage throws are really easy to proc this. A half block's easy to proc this.
Codex can't be real in retro.
Well, I'm just letting. No, I didn't say throw a deck. I'm just saying like you can proc this pretty
Oh, no.
easily, and I think that anytime you commit an opponent's character, if it has text on your turn, that's pretty strong. And we've all hated cards that do that, so it's got to be banned, right?
This card sucks.
You're kidding.
My
You're rock
God,
bottom.
there's no way.
How could this be
So-
bad in like up to modern? Like it's crazy.
It's actually it's a really really interesting case because it's one that like every time I'm making a deck, it's like I put it in the deck. It's always one of the first cards I cut. It's for like a lot of the reasons George said is like it's kind of hard to proc, and in a lot of matchups where like you want to commit their character, you just aren't hitting them. And the only like viable throw character doesn't have this on symbol, and pumps up his throws way too much to actually deal less than printed. So yeah, I have an explanation slide for this one.
I was thinking like
Alright.
this
All-
one might be good with like reversals, Hey, I reversal you, deal less than printed.
It's-
Now I get you
it's
on your turn.
mostly,
But I said, yeah.
The case of like the cards here, all of its symbols have better ways to deal with their character. That's another
Oh,
issue.
you're kidding.
These are some of the best cards in retro. Yeah, Sketch is saying like it sees some sideboard play, but like just seeing sideboard play is like in like one particular character, I don't think is enough to call it like good.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Dang it. I suck at this.
Yeah. So we'll update the points real quick.
So I've
David
only
has
got
one-
one. Yeah.
1 point.
Damn.
George has 3. TC has 1, and Sal has 1.
Oh
Not a
man.
very good start for you
Dang,
guys.
George
George
is-
is
Hey,
I
there's
love
a lot of ball
I love
games,
how
a lot of ball games.
George was like the block -4. It's bad. Like that's crazy.
yeah, it gives you an idea of power level in retro.
Sure. Yeah. All right. What's this?
Like to add text.
We-
Okay.
We have Fade. It's a 3-diff action, 4-check plus 0 high block. Desperation 0. Response: after your opponent plays a card not as a block, cancel its effects and add it back to their hand. Desperation Enhance, remove. Your next check gets +3. Do you guys know what Desperation means?
Yes.
Yes.
Less than
Okay.
half. You are at less than half, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So in Desperation, it's a 0 diff.
Okay. I'm locking
All
it
right.
in. Easy point. I'm at 2 points now.
All right. We'll start with David again. Be traditional.
It's
Start
bad.
us off, David.
It's bad.
Okay. Why is it bad?
It's a 4-check. It's an action. It's a 3 difficulty, and it doesn't remove itself. Oh, does that R mean remove? No, it means
Response.
response.
R means
Okay.
response.
Okay. It doesn't remove itself, so it stays in the card pool. It's a 4-check. It's an action. I just feel like you're going to be fighting with a lot of great actions. Like, heck, you have Barrier Shield still in retro on Evil and Void. You're going to be fighting with a lot of action with a lot of actions. It's going to hurt your deck consistency, and then this screams sideboard card to me.
Okay. Yeah, like a 4-checks deck, like that kind of archetype would
Wait a
be
second.
terrible.
Oh, not as a block. Okay. I forgot the parentheses for a little bit and thought, wait a second, it's broken. No, it's bad. I stand by it. It's bad.
Yeah, just cancel their block. All right. George.
All right, so you know how building is just really important in this game, like building foundations.
Yeah.
This is like one of the only ways I feel like they don't print cards like this anymore because like it interferes with your opponent trying to build. And that's how I would play this card. I would just like, oh, you're taking a build turn. Yeah, I'll bounce this.
Yeah, like if they play their last card on a 5, they check
Yeah.
a 3, like put it back.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's
hey,
like
no.
kind of free going second. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't. So that's kind of why I think this is banned. I think that's like
okay.
maybe too good, too toxic at least.
Yeah. TC, I think. What did you say?
I said
It was
this was
broken?
broken. Yeah, I think this card is broken because, like how you were saying, there's a lot of interrupting tools, right? I think this is one of those cards. I didn't think it was gonna be banned, but I do think it's broken, especially because people are trying to kill you on turn 2. This says, oops, that last one actually doesn't do anything because it loses all the effects that it would gain or something like that, right?
Mhm.
So I feel like this
all
is
the
broken
effects.
for that reason. Like, you lose half your health, maybe block once or twice, and then you'll Desperation Zero be like, this is free, right?
Yeah.
One more thing to mention.
Okay.
This is a 0 high block. That's broken.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's broken. I think it's broken.
Okay. All right, Sal, finish us off like you're so good at.
I think this is banned. I think this is banned because you can just hold it forever until you're gonna die. You can just say nope, try it again. You know, it's on the last attack that they play or whatever. Or like George said, you can just cancel a foundation build. You know, if you want. I think this has to be banned.
Wait
Okay,
a second.
okay.
Wait a second. I mean, you guys were laughing at
No
me for playing
takebacksies,
military.
David.
No,
No
this is
takebacksies.
bad. This card is terrible. You guys were laughing at me for playing military tactics.
This
I
card
wasn't. I love that card.
This card is unfortunately for David, it's broken. It's not banned.
Yes.
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh.
Okay. You have Barrier Shield on these symbols. You have Genkai's Guidance.
You
have
want to let me
Fear
give my
Swings.
explanation, David?
You have Showdown.
You want to?
Hold on, David can't handle being at 1 point still.
So think of it like this, right? How often does your opponent go, or like you hear someone at the regional go, "Oh, if I had just checked one better, I would have won the game. I would be in top cuts right now." Now think about this card that it removes the variance on your end when you're in desperation. It says Godzilla enhanced but better. And it also says, "Oh yeah, you're gonna recheck this card you played on a 7, and now you can't pass it, and I win the game." Also, you can think, okay, I'm gonna put your Genkai's back in your hand, and you have to now play it again.
Oh,
just-
interesting.
Yeah, you can do stuff like that, and also. I knew you guys were, at least one of you guys were gonna call it bad, so you know I had to say that.
The story.
Think about it with Akuma here. The response here says flip a card in your.
I had someone tell me I fell off.
Yeah.
Ooh, I needed that.
There you go.
After your opponent makes a check to play a non-foundation card, it gets -2. Failing it will not end the combat phase. It now all of a sudden also says -2 to their check in this very, very good character. And that's the main reason it's playable. People in chat saying Fade is mid or it's not broken weren't there to hear the beginning. Broken just means it's really good. I had to keep up the alliteration.
Nah, Jet's with me. It's bad.
Yeah, well, Jet's a chud. It's okay. John Retro is a chud. All right, we good to
All
keep
right.
going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see it.
Yeah.
Ageless and Wise. We got a 1 diff, 5 check, +2 low block. Response flip. After your opponent plays an ability that causes any number of foundations to leave your staging area, cancel its effects. Raiden enhance, commit. This attack gets -3 speed. For context, Raiden's not very good.
Even if he was good, that enhances mid.
Wait, TC, you're not allowed to say.
No, I'm just saying. Okay,
I already made
whatever,
my
sorry.
choice, but like,
I meant the
still.
Raiden. I meant the Raiden enhanced for -3 speed.
That's
Commit
speed's
-3
good on a one
speed
hit.
is like on a
If
one
after
diff
your
is
opponent
crazy.
Plays an ability
So
that
crazy, I
causes
guess. Whatever.
any number of
That's above rate for
Even
sure.
though I play that exact enhance on Ymir, but you know.
After your opponent
What,
plays
like
an ability
Specialist
that
of Talent?
causes any number of
No, I play that
foundations,
with
cancels
the
Oh.
one diff resting up.
Jet, I'm sorry. Jet says Jet is a big Raiden fan. Character is just not that good.
Okay, I think this is an easy point for me. Easy point.
All right, I think
Hold on, I still have to go on.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say,
just I'm just trying to think like how relevant destruction and foundations were ever in retro. I don't know any of this, so I'm trying to figure, or like destruction or removal of some kind.
Any number of foundations.
I just gotta go with my gut on this. Just if this, I'm the last one, right? Everyone's. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah.
wait. I'll just wait here. I'll just wait. I'll wait till it's my turn.
okay. I'll have Sal
I did my
start
tab
us off.
grade. Okay, I said this card was. We're good to go, right?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I think this card's bad, dude. Because I think there's like better things to be playing in retro. And if you think like every foundation, maybe I'm like valuing, maybe I'm thinking like cards in retro are too really broken. But I think if you don't really care about one foundation leaving when you have like a board of 1 billion broken cards. So I think this is bad. There's better to be playing in retro.
Kind of niche, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, TC.
I said this card was bad just because I just don't think it like it had to have been very like niche, right? Like Sal said. At the time, there was a ton of destruction or stage removal, but I just don't know if there was. I'm gonna say it's bad. I guess I can only think that would the only reason why it'd be good.
All right. George.
I think this card's broken. I think it's like really good to have a protective effect on your stage that just is a flip cost. That's like amazing. And I guess like yeah, we have had certain cards kind of like this, but this feels a little bit more flexible. So like Chivalrous
Yeah.
Competitor was like really good for partially because of its like flip protection and Struggling with Studies too, although that had like another really good thing it was doing. But I think like a protective effect like this on a spam is great, and spam is always just like you'll take something like this on a spam foundation.
Yep. Cancel on spam is usually pretty good.
Yeah,
David?
I said broken because I feel like if this was a 2 difficulty foundation, you would side it in. It would be sideboard. But because it's 1 difficulty and it's a 2 low block, I don't think it has to be like crazy to be played. Like if you're a 1 difficulty foundation with a 2 low block, I just don't feel like you need a crazy ability to be very, very playable. And to say, hey, any number of foundations to leave your staging area cancels effects. Yeah, I think that's I don't know.
Okay.
I wish there was a tier below the broken, a playable tier. Like
Yeah, broken. Broken means it's like it's highly played. It's playable.
Yeah, I would see this finding play as a spam foundation.
Okay. Yeah, this card's broken.
No.
Heck yeah.
And you guys are
2
about to see
points.
why. Taguro Brothers,
Are you
maybe my
serious?
favorite,
Right.
maybe my favorite retro card. Response
my
after
God.
an ability is played on an asset or foundation, cancel its effects and destroy that card. It cancels the best hand trap, probably, maybe besides Bang in the format.
Okay.
And also think, if we go back, it cancels stuff like Godzilla form, the first form, because it doesn't say non-character.
I completely missed that.
That's crazy.
That is
Yeah,
really
so-
good.
Foundation destruction decks are like very, very hard to play in retro, because of Ageless and Wise. So it's a weird one, but it's a very, very good one. So David and George got that right. TC Sal got it wrong, making it so David's at 2 points, George is at 4, TC is at 2, Sal is at 1.
All right.
All right.
Sorry, Sal. You're the new guy, so.
Yeah, Sal will represent the normal guy.
That's okay.
All right. We got bug spray, not bug bite.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
3 diff, 3 check attack, +0 high block, 3 high for 2. It's a reversal with safe and stun 1. Do we know what safe does?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it can't be reversal.
Correct. Enhance your opponent discards 1 random card. If they have 3 or fewer cards in their hand, they draw 1 card. Enhance this attack. If it deals damage, your opponent loses 2 vitality. I can't read today.
You there?
Okay. I'm locked in.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I lost you for a little bit.
I
This
finished
one was super easy
hold on.
for me.
Okay.
If I get this one wrong, then I don't know anything about universes.
There's a very specific player here that I'm trying to bait with this one. We'll start with you, David.
Okay, this is bad.
Okay. Why is bug spray bad?
It's not doing anything for you. It's not like it's 2 damage. If you're a 2 damage move, like I feel like you have to have a really strong like engine ability, because it's clearly not stats. And so if it deals damage, your opponent loses 2, so now it's kind of 4, I guess. I guess it's like a 3 high 4 on a 3 diff, but your opponent discards a random card and then they get to draw. Like I feel like they're always going to get to draw. I don't know. I get that like it's nice to block, but I don't I don't put attacks into my deck just to have good block mods. It's not doing anything.
I do that.
Okay. All right. George, what do we got?
I said broken because there's an attack in Godzilla called Bug Bite, and now that's not this card, but it reminded me of that because it's also a 3 diff attack, and Bug Bite's broken, so this card's probably broken. 0 high block's amazing, and then I think like the game seems to be really afraid of any effect that discards a card from the opponent's hand on their turn. And they probably learned a lesson. I'm guessing that was like really good before, and they just don't do it anymore. And it all says your turn now. Because you can reverse with this. Have your opponent discard a card at random, which could be the next attack that they were going to play. And then they just are down a hand size. And they might have to block this. Or at least you're giving them stun 1.
All right.
Wait,
Yeah, stun 1
Elijah,
reversal.
when you
What?
use a reversal, do you get to play you can block with this and reversal with it, or you block
No,
with something else and then you play this?
It's like Kikosho. You block with something else. Doesn't have to be a full block, but you have to block,
Okay.
and then you play it.
Okay.
All right. TC.
I said this card was bad. I think Bug Bite is way better for other reasons, but I just feel like this would like any effect that has like the random chance of hitting something from your opponent's hand, and there's so much draw power too. Like in retro, I feel like this wouldn't matter. It's like that's not statted enough. It's just like a cool block. Like I don't have enough like retro knowledge to know if this could have been broken. It doesn't seem broken. It just
Top
kinda
strike's
seems
right there.
Mid. What?
Up strike. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, but the difference between like Mob Strikes had a different problem because it drew you 2 cards. That's way better than discarding 1 random with your opponent's hand. Like, this is. I don't think this is very good. I'm probably wrong, but I don't think it's
Mob
good.
Strike was an engine piece. This doesn't feel like an engine piece.
Like I think there's way better attacks than this. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't know why you'd play this over anything else, but
Yeah.
that's why I think that.
Right. Do what you're so good at, Sal.
I also said this was bad, and I think I'm wrong because of the reversal keyword. But before I noticed that, this card basically does nothing. Like you don't care about them cycling drawing on your turn, I guess, unless like they have 1 card in hand, but they still draw a random card. And then burning 2 for it doing damage, it's like doing 4 damage is not that good. I don't think.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This card is terrible, and
Yes.
Thank God.
Yeah, we knocked George down a peg.
Thank God.
He was starting to get
what I-
George was starting to
Did
get all
exactly.
I
conceited.
thought
over
reversal
there.
was broken on it.
So, and this one's controversial
Oh, it's
because
controversial.
people put this in their deck, and it is genuinely just not good. It's annoying. Sometimes you'll have that experience where you're like, "Wow, I played Bug Spray and I random discard the finisher out of their hand." And
Okay,
wow,
I just can't wait. I
so
can't wait for the random content creator to make their reaction video to this video.
yeah, exactly. Someone is gonna be mad and butthurt that I called their favorite card that they Christmas land with bad. I put this in specifically to bait you guys with the reversal, a stun
Okay.
reversal, and
It's
I
considered
wanted
being
to bait
here.
George. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
George would call
George, it's not about the stats, bro. It's not about just the stats. I'm telling you, trust.
George is gonna play a retro deck in Vegas that is purely 0 block mods. There's not gonna be a single block
It's
mod
very
card.
doable. It's very doable. All right. Shadow
This is
Slicer. She a baddie too.
Okay. What is the
it's,
shot of the hedgehog?
It's not Shadow, bro. It's Shadow Slicer, not the Hedgehog. It's 4 diff, 4 high 4, 3 check, Desperation 3. Enhance, remove 1 copy of Shadow Slicer from your discard pile. After this attack resolves, add it to your hand. Enhance, lose 2 vitality. This attack gets +2 speed and +2 damage.
Oh, I think I pulled this in the box that you brought to the VMV.
You did.
Was it this set? I think I pulled like 3 of these actually.
Yeah. You opened this and played it against me.
And then I lost.
You lost that, yeah. You were also bugging off the edibles, so
I did. That's terrible. Huge mistake.
Okay, I think I know on this one.
okay.
Oh, it's a no block.
No block. Correct.
Hmm.
Yeah, card sucks.
Forgot to mention.
Looking at the block mod now, David.
Everything about Universes tells me that I have to answer this way for this card.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock it in.
We're getting the magic card, right?
All right. This time we'll start with TC, then go Sal, David, George.
All right.
TC, let's hear it.
Okay, this card just seemed to me like it has Desperation 3, right? So you obviously want to like be at Desperation then chain it. And it doesn't have a block mod, you're probably gonna take damage, you have probably hand traps to help you get to the next turn. Its effect is just the most like it seems really strong as a replayability, right? You're on a 3, 4, 5, if you have the fourth one 6, they're all 6/6 minimum. Seems pretty solid. I think it's broken.
Okay. Broken. Sal, what do you think? Do you agree?
I know this is banned, and only reason why I think George R played this against me. We played a one retro game like a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure he played this against me, and it was so annoying when he played it. This has a fire symbol, and fire symbol can just mill cards, right? And then randomly see like many copies of this and play this forever. And then losing 2 for 2/2 is also really good, and you can give it more stats on your foundations and your character and whatnot. Like just replaying this over and over again is really good, I think.
Okay. David?
Yeah, I put banned. I was between broken and banned. Couple reasons I put banned. Anytime you're able to play an attack from like somewhere else, it's high alert to be banned, like Risky Encounter, for example, being able to play it from your discard pile and then it's really good stats. Well, a 6/6 on a 4 diff is
You
very,
mean,
very good stats.
You mean like Oxygen Destroyer?
No. The difference between this and Oxygen Destroyer is because for those not in the know, in the team chat, Drew was saying, hey, give us your feels good list. What was your feels good list again? I said, let me update it, for the last year of cards. And I put Oxygen Destroyer and King Ghidorah Unleashed on my modern feels good cards list, which they are. That's not saying they're bad. They're just feels good cards because they're helping you find attacks, but they're not doing much in and of themselves. The difference is that Oxygen Destroyer isn't great stat. Like 6/6 is really good stats on the 4 diff. Now you're getting 3 stats per difficulty. I think that's
It's a 3 diff.
Yeah, it's it's a 3 diff and some
Desperation.
lands, but I'm gonna consider it a 4 diff here. But a 6/6 4 diff is very, very good. And then also it's like ignoring the progressive because you're removing it from discard and then like adding it to your hand. So like it's never, you just go on a 4, on a 4, on a 4, on a 4, theoretically, if you had all 3 in your discard. It has like the kind of band vibes on it.
Yeah. All right, and George, you had the black sheep take.
So I did a little oopsie. I thought it said lose 2 vitality. This attack gets +2 speed and -2 damage for some reason. I'm gonna stand by my take because this doesn't have a block mod, and so you can't block with this, and you're just gonna die.
Do you stand by it being bad?
You just
Like-
reviewed this card, bro. What do you mean?
All right, so
Yeah.
yeah, this card is like turbo banned.
No,
Yeah.
I almost
Dude,
man.
yes.
No.
And
Hell
We're
yeah.
catching up.
this makes the points really interesting because David and George are tied at 4 points, and TC and Sal are tied at 3 points.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I can't
coming
remember
back.
if I didn't
Hold
put
on,
an
wait.
hold on,
explanation
Baldian
slot.
How many
But,
cards do we have, Elijah?
There's like, how many have we gone through? I think we're halfway through.
Okay.
We
Okay.
can cut it
okay.
short if we need.
No. You're good. I was just wondering if we're like a fourth of the way through.
No. We.
I'm
we
not
can,
gonna lie, I'm kind
also
of having
go
fun.
hurry up.
I would like
It's
to do
fun,
fourth of the
yeah.
way. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you guys know what Scorpion does?
Kind
The
of.
good one?
Something
The
desperation.
crazy one.
Yeah.
The important part is he says, you lose, I think, 2 vitality, and your attack gets 2 speed, and
Okay.
desperation enhance, your desperation attack gets +6 damage.
Oh yeah.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
in desperation, this is an 8 high for 12. Uh,
On a
wanna-
3 div.
I might be wrong, but I want to say this is what Phil Birch won Worlds with. He at least got finals. He beat our own teammate William Anderson with this card,
This does sound really strong when you put it like that.
and it has like Echo
Broken.
4 times. Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
the 6/6
pretty
is
good.
without character stats. Yeah. Any
Yeah,
sort
like-
of damage by a character goes crazy.
It's already crazy. Yeah. All right, next card. Hellspawn Spectre. 2 diff. It has no block. 5 check. Enhance commit. Lose 2 vitality. Draw a card. Enhance flip. Your desperation or fury attack gets +2 damage. So we just saw that there's a lot of incentive to losing a bunch of health.
How did
being
you
a
think you're tricking us here? I already submitted.
Ay.
It's on Scorpion symbols.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Is that scorpion
go
in
against the
there on the
grain?
card? I think it is.
Yeah, it is. I was also trying to bait a very particular player with this one. I think you guys can guess who it is.
I think you're baiting me with this.
I think TC.
I haven't guessed it. Hold on.
Come on.
Don't overthink it because of me saying that.
No, it's not that. I know a local of mine likes playing Scorpion. I know he doesn't really care about committing things. So that's
Yeah,
what's like
He
throwing me off
doesn't
right now.
commit cards at all.
All of Scorpion's attacks are like 3 diffs.
I
like-
know.
TC.
Stupid deck.
All right, can I go first on this?
I don't know where
TC's
to
still
have it.
going.
Oh my gosh, TC.
No way.
Hold on.
I feel like this one's the easiest
say
one of all
bad.
time.
He's gonna say band or something like that.
TC,
This suited
come
draw
on,
is
bro.
broken. That's banned. It has to be.
TC.
No, I'll do this.
Next
I'll do
time.
this. I think it's this. I think it's sorry.
Okay. Thank you. We'll
You
just
guys
go the
can't give me like 2
traditional order.
seconds to think. Jeez.
Wait, I want to see the
David?
first now.
No,
Okay.
we're going from David to Sal.
This is a 2 difficulty foundation with no block. It has to be crazy to see play. Flip for 2 damage is like 0 diff territory. Commit to draw a card. That's like there's a million 2 diffs that do that. Yeah, I don't need to be losing 2 vitality to commit and draw a card. This is bad. This is terrible. There's no world in which this sees play. And if you tell me it's
Okay.
broken, I'm not going to believe you.
Okay. George, follow up that very
Wait, you
strong.
said Sal
opinion.
was next. Sal was next.
No,
Sorry.
Sal.
No,
I
no,
said Sal
to
is
me.
last.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Okay, so inside me there are 2 wolves. Having a block mod at 0. And drawing cards. And both are insanely good. And this has one of them and not the other. So I went with broken because drawing cards is broken. But I don't like that it doesn't have a block mod. That's my knock.
Okay.
And yeah,
Can't
there are
we just
really-
play passing the torch in retro? Isn't it like
This doesn't
not
share
on
any.
these symbols.
Not on dead.
Okay, you're
I-
saying there's no 2 difficulties that commit to draw a card for free?
Actually, on symbol there are not many.
I think you play all of them. I mean, drawing cards is just amazing. And then, like, I guess, like, the damage isn't great, but it's, like, once you're done drawing cards, you know?
Yeah, George is a simple man. All right, TC, you're next.
I said that this card was broken because I think that this would give Scorpion a lot of extra whatever he's got in his deck. Every card Scorpion plays is broken, so it's got to be broken, right?
Yeah,
It's
like-
my thinking.
I'm
It puts him in
rethinking.
desperation faster.
I'm rethinking the team here.
I think that the flip is like kind of funny. The flip enhance is kind of like pointless a little bit. Sometimes it feels like, but like, I mean, you get into like turn 3 probably, and it'll add like I don't know 4 extra damage on the turn. It might kill someone. I don't know. But I don't know,
alright.
to lose 2 vitality to draw a card, I probably is really beneficial to get him on like turn 1 to desperation.
Yeah, I mean, like, it loses health, and sometimes that's a benefit in this format.
That's just that's what I'm thinking, just based on my limited knowledge on that character.
All right, Sal.
I think I'm at 4 points now. I think this is bad. It's like a 2-diff with no block. Commit, lose 2 to draw 1. It's not that good. That has to be trash, right? Is SE starter deck? Is it like a starter deck card? What does that mean?
It was in Scorpion's starter deck.
Okay, yeah, it's a starter deck card. It has to be bad. Has to
Can I
be.
do
There's no
one
way.
thing?
I mean, what?
So, yes, it doesn't have a block mod, but if you draw a card, you could draw your 0 block.
True.
But you're also running no block mods with your 0 block mods, so like, you know,
Just
All
get
right.
lucky.
even that a little bit.
This is unfortunate. We have David in the lead now. He has 5 points. This
Heck
card
yeah.
sucks.
Oh no.
So, yeah, what Jet just said it. The best part about this card is it loses 2 health. But we on the exact symbols except death. So on evil and fire, no, on evil we have a 1 diff that says flip, lose 3, draw a card.
And that one's really good.
Fire is like pretty. Fire is the only one you might play this on, but even then, like fire is super aggro, and you don't really want to commit to draw. There's still just like better options. It's the type of thing it might actually see play in standard, question mark, but the draw is like too premium in retro. and I was trying to bait George again with this one because I thought he'd be dominating. So
I think if this was
Yeah.
like if this was a one difficulty foundation, it would be really interesting. But
yeah, Jet, you're right. New Empress is on death. It's not on fire. I knew it shared 2 symbols. Yeah, it. So right now we have David at 5 points, George at 4, TC at 3, Sal at 4.
No.
I'll
Heck
sneak
yeah.
up. All right, next card.
I'll extend my lead.
We have Edward and 9. 6-hander with 26 health on all order and void. Before the game begins, search your deck for up to 3 copies of Edward and 9 and attach them to this card. Then shuffle your deck. Enhance your turn. Add 1 attached character from your staging area to your hand. Your opponent discards 1 card. If the discarded card was a non-attack card, draw 1 card or commit one of your opponent's foundations.
Can you commit the other copies of Edward and 9 to pass checks?
No. So when you attach to your character, it is just like adding text to your character. So like, let's say you had 2 different characters. 2 different characters, you'd then have both their texts. This one, you just have the characters for edit 9 effects or any other effects that might care about characters.
Okay, your turn. Add 1 character from your staging area to your hand. You can build characters, right?
Yeah.
So you could just keep getting more. You could get them back. So you get like 3 uses at the beginning, and then you can get them back.
Yeah. Do we know what Gauge does?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, where does it say something gets gauge?
Nothing.
Doesn't. It's
Don't worry about
Okay.
It's just context. Basically, if a Gauge attack deals damage, and like it deals enough damage for its Gauge rating,
If the
you take
discarded
a
card-
character card from your you take the character card from your deck or discard pile and just build it in. So character stacking is actually supported in the format. Okay.
This one's a hard one. The characters are really hard.
I'm seeing some interesting results.
If the discarded card was a non-attack card, draw 1 card, or commit. The crazy thing is that you can do it like all 3 times in 1 turn, you know?
Yeah.
Make him discard 3 is pretty dang good. And you can do that on turn 2.
Yeah.
Um,
And they're 0 mid blocks.
all right, this one hurt me to put in my grade on, but
Right.
I'm
We
gonna roll
are
with it.
again, I'm not trying to pick on you, David, but it's doing this order for a reason. We're going to start with David, end with Sal.
Okay, I put bad. Okay, as early as turn 2, you can get your rival to discard 3 cards. That's crazy. And you're filling up your hand with 0 mid blocks. And you could just build them or Gauge or whatever, you know, get these back. But why I'm saying bad, like all of that is like my initial reaction was to say broken. I really wanted to say broken. But then the more I thought about it, I was just thinking, you're a 6-hander with 26 health. You have no stat pump. You have no speed hate. Your defense is pulling up 0 mid blocks to your hand. And then once you use those 3, you have to like really work to like get them again. And like, we've had like Bakugos that are very good hand ripping characters, and they have not been broken. They haven't been bad, but like they've just been fine. And so, yeah, I guess I'm just putting a really high bar if you're 26 health 6-hander.
Okay.
I'm gonna go bad.
Okay. All right, George. I wanna hear what you have to say. You,
So
I'm interested because this says +0 mid blocks in hand.
it does. That was the conflict for me. But my thinking is that a card like this that like you get all in one burst is best early game. Like turn 2, that's when like this character's maximized because you can just do it all in one shot. But the problem is on turn 2 it's not the ideal time to discard your opponent's hand because like they're gonna have a lot of cards in their hand potentially, especially if they know you're playing this character. They can hold more cards instead of like trying to play their 5th foundation or whatever. And like, yeah, you can only use this enhance once per attack, if that makes sense. So like, you can still block like a couple attacks even if they're discarding all 3 in one turn. And so I don't think this is like a very good turn 2 deck, especially since you're not pumping any stats. And then as the game goes later and later, like I think really good players will play around discard decks. Like David said, you know, the reason discard characters haven't been that good is you just hold 4 cards against Bakugo and like block. You can still block a couple attacks, and if you're still blocking a couple attacks, it's actually kind of hard for a discard character to get there. And that character's like pumping a ton of damage. So that's why I felt like this is like not doing enough. And as the game goes later and later, and you burn your character starts to do nothing, and then it's not that good.
Okay. I love hearing your explanations. All right, TC.
I said this character was bad. I don't know how strong like the whole gauge mechanic was back in the day. I know that the discarding one from your opponent's hand is pretty good. But I would figure the only way to play this, I guess, is to kind of like do it all at once, and like on a kill turn. But I just don't understand the gauge mechanic well enough. It doesn't seem that strong, so I said
Okay.
it was bad.
Okay. And then I put Sal last because he has a very, very hot take.
Okay.
I think this character's bad. Okay. I think it's bad because you play this in your 60 card deck, which is actually 57 cards because you take your characters out, right? And I think you're just playing a bunch of gauge attacks and maybe discarding like characters from your hand to rebuild them with gauge and then doing it over and over again. You don't really care about the second part of the enhance. You just care about them discarding a card, right? Getting to rebuild these with gauge, I think is really broken and really good, and I think this character is bad because of that.
Okay. Well, I'll say nobody got it right. This character's broken, but definitely not banned.
Aww.
We'll see the cards. This character, I was actually a little nervous putting this on because George played in Louisville, and this character actually won the Louisville Retro event, which is one of the bigger retro events in recent memory. And it's because mostly Rose Mystique. Enhance discard 1 momentum. Your opponent discards 1 card for each character in your staging area.
Wow, what the heck?
Okay.
Oh my.
No.
You know, Destroya would be awesome if he had an ultra rare that gained 12 Destroya counters.
And also Shadow Throw is like pretty good too. It's just Genkai.
You should have just given us Rose Mystique, not the character.
No, it's less fun that way. I
don't know any of these cards.
You get the clickbait of, wow, these guys think Ed and Ein is bad? What?
Yeah, and enhance, discard a momentum, discard 4 cards. That's pretty cool. I would love to play something that does that. Crazy.
We're trying.
It's like, it's very good also on multiple symbols. You can play on Order and Void. Jet was saying like this character's messed up on Void, but the character won on Order, which is usually a sign that a character's pretty crazy if you can do it on multiple symbols. But yeah, Sal, you were the closest, but David's still in the lead at 5 points.
I don't understand Shadow Throw. Is that like a reversal?
You basically Genkai's their attack at the cost of a character, and then you reversal them.
Okay. And it's throw and it's gauge. And the gauge is what?
So gauge 5. So if it does 5
Gauge 5.
damage or more, then you get a character card back.
Okay.
Pretty based card. It's not good in many characters, but that's one of them. All right, Yoshimitsu.
That's Yoshi.
Yeah, see, it's Yoshi. It's a 5-hander with 29 health on all
brother.
chaos and death. Enhance, check a 5. Your next printed high attack gets +3 damage. Your next printed mid attack gets +3 speed. Response once per
Okay.
turn. After you make a check, that check gets +2. If the check card was a weapon card, draw 2 cards.
Okay.
After you make a check, that check gets +2. So I guess you can
This is
play
real
1
tough.
checks. But that's not tenacious. But it's fun that you can play 1 checks.
I'm shocked right now.
So tough.
Check a 5. Your next printed high gets 3. Your next printed mid gets 3.
We're
After
gonna
you
start
make-
with Sal on this one, and end with TC.
Wait,
Okay.
I haven't submitted mine yet. I haven't submitted mine.
I
yet.
know
haven't
we're,
either.
we're not done yet.
The first thing I do is I'm trying to think of like all the broken interactions possible. So like I'm seeing like you can play 1 checks. And if you draw 2 cards, you're like a 7-hander. That's nice. Oh, and the enhance processes the response.
Mm-hmm. All right, David, we're waiting on you.
Wait. Let me tell you something.
Let me think
After you make a check.
Don't look at Twitch chat or YouTube chat.
I'm gonna say there. Okay, I sent it in.
Okay. Yeah, we are gonna making sure I got all the points in. Yeah, we're gonna start with Sal and end with TC.
Okay, the reason why I said it was really tough, I don't know if this guy's broken or bad, because what I think you can do is you play a bunch of mid attacks and make your next high attack a huge bomb at some point, right? So you can just stack your bonuses until the end when it really matters, and then the response for the once per turn to get +2 to your check and draw 2 is really good. That has to be why it's either. Well, I said it was broken, so it has to be broken or banned. I said it was broken.
Okay.
Yeah, I went with Sal here. My initial thought process was to say bad because he's a 5-hander, but then the more I thought about the response and the enhance helping the response, he kind of actually gets to be a 9-hander. Depending on how many weapon cards there are. I mean, we saw that like Omega Shield one that we started with was a weapon. So like you kind of get to be a 9-hander if you get that response off on both turns. Plus, like that's kind of like response speed minus 2 speed. And stat manipulation at response speed is really nice. Plus you get to play the 1 check, so you probably get to play some broken attacks. So I went with broken because I can't quite seeing this guy be so good he's banned unless weapon cards were just like crazy back then.
Well,
But
I'll
I
tell
feel like
you,
weapon cards aren't crazy today.
Soul Calibur was like almost all weapon cards.
Okay, if weapon cards were really frequent, then I think he could be banned. But I went with broken based off of my knowledge.
And remember, guys, you can ask me these clarifying questions if you want.
Sure.
All right, George.
So here's the thing. Yoshi is like a side character. So I went with that. Like here's also why. I've tried building like all your path decks, and I've looked at like all the keywords, and there are just like no weapon foundations. And I didn't think there would be like enough weapon foundations to get the draw to frequently. And so I'm evaluating this as like a 5-hander. And a 5-hander that gets like +2 to a check and giving like some stats
I don't feel like it's enough. Also, even if you do get lucky enough to get the draw, like you're checking a weapon attack, then like you're drawing it too late in the turn to really make a good pivot to whether you're building out or playing more attacks. So like because of how unreliably the draw is happening, you might not be able to like play your second attack to even like get more checks before you have to start playing foundations and drawing after you draw the foundations. Now your attacks are worse. So like the draw has like a lot of problems with it because it's not happening soon enough in the turn. And then draw and defense is awesome, but as a 5-hander, I think like you're not building enough to play defense anyway.
It's like technically not consistent enough because it's still a 5-hander.
Yeah. Now, if every foundation's a weapon, you know.
I'll tell you, not every foundation is a weapon. There aren't a lot of weapon foundations. All right, but TC, I put you last for a reason.
I said this card was banned, and the enhance is incredibly cool, very strong. The response, I'm just gonna assume this is always a 7-hander, potentially a 9-hander, and that's enough to make this a banned character. Like that's enough for me. But I said it for another reason too. Me and Sam Tate had a talk about retro characters like 2.5 years ago, and Yoshimi is my favorite Tekken character. And
Tekken?
well, I mean, he's in Tekken, so the video game.
Oh,
but
is he?
yeah, Soul Calibur, yeah. So I know I'm not like huge on these different games, but anyway, he said this was a banned character, so I'm like, oh, this must be it. So I said banned. So if that's correct, I kind of cheated on this one, but my limited knowledge goes that far.
I'm so excited that he got it right. This character's banned.
Hey, the more you know, right? The more you know.
Like, yeah, I mean, this is a 9-hander who Sal pretty much described it exactly correct. Except he didn't take the leap of faith saying it was banned. The character also like was a product. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about earlier. Yeah.
The children appreciate your work on this, Elijah.
Yeah. Yeah, he also just back when he was in standard, Will was telling me like he just abused a lot of also now banned cards that are just really broken. These are some of those banned cards also. You know, a reversal that also just you pick up an attack from your discard and like seal your opponent's character.
Oh,
and it clears itself.
It's better ambush thrust? Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
It's ambush thrust and dual needle lunge in the same card. I love it. I'd play it.
And this one, Scarlet Meteor is also insane. Actions are just not allowed. And also you just free build assets from your discard. Like, what is this? Powerful 4 that you pay.
How is that allowed? That has to be a banned attack. Is Scarlet Meteor banned?
These are both banned cards.
Okay. I was like, how are you just allowed to add an asset to your staging area?
Yeah. Jet pointed it out. This evil bow, I don't know, is an uncommon. I don't know how that happened.
Oh my god.
It was really funny because
this was a different age.
we drafted Soul Calibur after Chicago, and we all opened Evil Bow.
No.
And we all played the card. So yeah,
Oh
Yoshimitsu just
I do remember
played
that.
these cards really well, and also is just broken on face. Really toxic character.
I should have gone with it. I was
It's ominous. What, David? Sorry.
I was thinking that like just my thought process was like getting closer on the 1 checks of just like, well, I know that they were more common in retro, so maybe I should have shipped banned. That's all right.
Yeah. So we have David at 5, and then George, TC, and Sal are all tied at 4 points.
Ugh.
But we have Ominous Prophecy. It's so scary. See, it's ominous. It's a 2-diff +2 high block 5 check foundation. Response remove after the combat phase begins. Name a keyword. Attacks lose the named keyword for the rest of the turn. Enhance flip. Add 1 asset from its owner's staging area to their momentum. And sketch, please don't spoil this again in chat.
I think this one's easy.
Yeah, I think it's easy too.
This
I
is
think.
the fastest I'm seeing come in. Wow. Wait, Sal, are you going to the bathroom?
No, I'm good. Oh wait.
Okay.
Yeah, we can all hear you.
We'll start with David and we'll end with Sal, the usual order.
Okay, I'm gonna say broken, because typically like a 2 difficulty foundation, at least like in today's cards, you have to like destroy to get a momentum, and so I like hey, you just flip and you get a momentum. You can either add one of your own assets, you can add like a committed asset, right, to your momentum, and or it's asset hate, and asset hate is always a premium. I don't know how much asset hate these symbols had access to, but it feels like maybe not much that I can think of off the top. Like a hacker extraordinary, I guess, is like the typical asset, but that was on order and void, and something else. And so asset hate is always nice, especially since we've seen so many broken asset characters and assets. So sometimes it's get your own momentum, sometimes it's asset hate, and then the response remove I don't think is that good, but like it could be good, you know. Like if you're, don't get me wrong, like I hate using these things like before you see them play any cards, because they could just take a bill turn and you just wasted your 2 div. But like for example, if you're going against Reiner 3 and you say, hey, you're not going to get echo on your attacks, you're not going to get tension on your attacks, that could be pretty good. So like the response is like not very good, but it's not dead, and the enhance having asset hate I think is always nice. So I'll say broken.
All right. George?
This one's for Ross. He loves this foundation called "Don't Use That Word," and I think it's cooking. So this is way better than "Don't Use That Word." This is like a completely cracked version of that, because you can also use it on your own comment phase beginning to name breaker or name reversal or whatever you're worried about on their attack cards, and I think that is like really good flexibility on top of the flexibility that you mentioned, David, of like, yeah, just like you're playing a Reiner 3 for some reason in retro.
Like, Reiner 3, it actually topped the 1K.
Oh yeah, there was one.
Very good character. Yeah.
So yeah, for that matchup, and then the enhanced flip is also like really flexible and quite strong. Just removal and also momentum gain. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, TC.
I said this card was broken. That response probably ends an attack turn really quick, and enhance is just really good for retro, I think. So that's it.
Okay. And Sal, finish us off.
I also said broken, but I was mainly thinking about removing safe from attacks so you can reversal. But
okay.
I didn't think about also using reversal, or like removing reversal and breaker from your turn. So that's my thought process.
You guys
we all said broken?
You guys all got it right. You all said broken.
Hey.
I thought this would trip you guys up because you wouldn't like realize how flexible it is, because it kind of reads weird. But yeah, the remove, you can say, oh yeah, you can't reversal me for the whole turn. Sal, I'm impressed you thought of that, because a lot of people don't the first time they read it. And also it's just premium asset hate. It's just a very, very, very good card. It skips a lot of decks turns. Like imagine you're playing Yoshimitsu, you need all your weapons, but
yeah,
none of them are weapons anymore. Stuff like that. It's very, very, very good card. Right.
Yeah, I didn't realize it said just keywords in general.
Oh my god, bro. Are you sure? What a joke.
Really, Haymaker. Banned in standard.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
It's
Oh my.
5 difficulty, 3 check, +2 high block, 4 mid 5, charge EX2, punch, stun 2, enhance, draw 1 card, or build 1 foundation with a printed difficulty of 0 from your discard pile.
Wait, are we really doing this one?
We are
Oh, yeah,
really
actually,
doing
for real?
Yeah.
Okay. I sent it in.
Okay, we're gonna do the traditional order.
Okay. This
Start off, David.
am I good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, this card should not have been banned. It was banned. It was banned
Wait,
so
wait, what
late
did you
in its
put?
lifespan that like it wasn't even like ultra meta at the time it was banned. Like it was legal for like the nationals where I did well with Mirio, and I wasn't even like playing it because it was 5 diff and I wanted to lead off with Phantom Threat instead of Back Alley. So
But
but
why'd you
that
call it
said,
broken?
I think it's broken because there's no world in which this is bad. It's a stun 2 leadoff move that either draws you a card or builds you release. Like, you still have release in retro. I don't need to know any other 0 diffs other than release to know that, like, this is still going to be a good leadoff card. So, how could it possibly be bad? It can't possibly be bad. If you tell me it's bad, I'm not believing you.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't think it's ban worthy.
I wanted to go banned for the meme, but I went broken because it's very very good. Yeah. I love this card. I can't call it bad. It would betray my principles.
All right. So we're calling it broken.
Yeah, it's broken.
Okay. TC.
Yeah, I think this card is broken too.
Okay. I mean, yeah, not much explanation. Sal, let's hear it.
I said it was bad, but the only reason why I said it was bad is because maybe there's better things to be playing in retro. Like this was a really good card when it was legal and standard. It was like really one of the best cards of all time, I think. But for some reason I can't. There has to be something better in retro that you could be playing than this.
Yep. So, 0 diffs are way better in retro. There's a card Shadow of a Cowboy. It says 0 diff on good and I think life. And it says like when you blow it up, you rebuild a foundation, the top card of your deck. And it also is like, it's T-Bros hate also. It like can redirect destruction. So, despite all that, this card is bad.
No,
No, it's not.
kidding.
No, it's not. No, it's
You're
not.
kidding.
No, it's
So,
not.
hear me out. You have to hear me out. This is always one of those cards, just like the commit a character one, where you put it in, you're like, wow, this might be pretty good, and then it never makes the cut because there's just way better things to be doing.
Dang it.
In retro.
You're saying that there's a 2-check that's good that has stun 3 and potentially freeze 3. Like this is stun 2 build.
Yeah.
That card's really good. That card's broken.
Freeze
It's
3 and
EX2 on your
also-
opener.
Bro, freeze 3 and you're guaranteed to pass your next check is a lot better. Yeah.
I don't think you've
yeah,
built punch decks before.
I have. Unfortunately, I built. There's a Chun-Li character. But,
Show
yeah,
us the better punch 5 diff.
I can show you later. Yeah. I just don't have it.
It's
No, no.
not there.
So
All right, what's the score now?
it's interesting. Sal's climbing up. Sal and David are tied for first at 6 points.
Uh-oh.
George and TC are tied at 5 points.
Okay, we're right
Um,
behind you guys. Feel the sweat.
Ready for the next?
I'm so
let's
locked
see
in
it.
right now.
Dancing Tempest.
What the heck?
It is. Sorry, Ross is making me laugh, saying I wasn't even born when Back Alley was printed. The future is now, old man.
Yeah, you weren't there when the lore was made. You don't know.
5 diff, 1 check, +1 low block, 2 high 5. It's an attack with multiple 2, weapon, and combo charge. Do we know what multiple does?
Yes.
Yes.
Those
You
multiple
discard
copies
2
that you use
momentum.
to
Yeah.
keep forgetting.
Yeah. So you discard momentum, and you put the top card of your deck into the card pool on the attack stack. It basically just becomes the next attack after this one resolves, and you don't have to make a check. It's just the stats, not the text on the card. So you'd get two high fives in your card pool if you did multiple 2 twice. Or you did the multiple 2.
But you'd have to discard 2 momentum.
Yeah, or you can just do it once.
Okay.
Multiple, yeah. So it says combo enhance, multiple copies of this attack get +4 speed, +4 damage, and gain flash. Deadlock enhance, this attack gets +2 to its multiple rating.
Can I ask a question about multiple?
Yeah.
Do the copies also have the zone on it?
Yes.
They
Okay.
count towards progressive, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You're not tricking me on this one.
So we're waiting on TC.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna put here. Hopefully I'm right. I'm probably wrong though.
We got an interesting split. We are gonna, man, I keep on doing it, but we're gonna start with David, end with Sal. Let's do it.
Okay, I said bad. You know, we don't see the combo keyword anymore because combo cards never get played. Like, at least in my time as a player, combo cards have to be like that, like early Jiro card. What was that? No, it wasn't Jiro. It was Momo. Where like you're next to ignore progressive or something. Like combo cards just they're really hard to process. They're really easy to like mess up. Not only that, but it's a 5 difficulty, so it's going to be played as a 6, and it's a 1 check. So you're basically asking like, it's basically 6 difficulty. It's a 1 check, and it's combo requirement, and you need your momentum for this to be good. So like if you don't have momentum, it's terrible on turn 2. You're playing a 1 check to play a 2 high 5. Yeah, I just like, it's not consistent. There's so many inconsistencies here. 1 check ruins the consistency of your deck. Combo ruins the consistency. Needing momentum ruins the consistency. I get it, like in a fairy in Christmas Land, like sending 4 straight 4 high 9 flash moves is like crazy. It's like machine gun.
6 high 9.
Yeah, 6 high 9 moves, like that's nuts. But yeah, I'm gonna say bad because it's not good early.
Okay. George?
Yeah, I mean, like, just block, right? It's a 2 high. Block it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. 6, 9. I'll block that. I'll block your next one, too. That's like,
Bro.
just block
The
this.
Oregon was crazy. All right. Just block TC.
I'm just going to assume. So I said banned, actually.
Yeah.
I was thinking this is the easiest. You're at 18 health. You just lost the game attack ever. Especially if you can increase that multiple, which I know there are characters that do that. I don't know if it's on any of these symbols, but
There are on these symbols.
okay, yeah. So I was just thinking that this is the easiest way to be like, I slam this on a 7. As my 3rd move, and be like, good game if you have no hand trap, right? That's what I'm thinking this does, but so I said banned.
Okay. I like the perspective a lot. Sal.
I also said banned because we just saw a character that gave weapon attacks or checks, I guess, +2 and draw 2. And also multiple. I hate multiple as a mechanic. I don't really like it because I die to it sometimes. So for sure, multiple, like, this has to be banned. Multiple's broken.
Okay. Well, this card is terrible.
No.
Heck
No
yeah.
way.
1 check.
So yeah, I mean the problem is that it's a 1 check with combo. It's just very hard to justify in your deck. I feel like I was kind of just putting this one in to bait you guys, like, oh, it has multiple. but it's pretty easy to cancel, and it's your one check is like not doing much. If it was maybe a
Darn.
2 check, I could see it, but 1 check is just too much of a liability. And I hate to say this, we have David in first place with 7.
Oh my gosh.
Was this the last one? Did I win?
No, there's I think 1 or 2 more.
Oh, you're
Okay.
kidding.
So I'm playing for the
George
tie.
and Sal are tied for second, and TC is in last.
No.
So we're playing for the tie, basically. Maybe.
The last card.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, George sent you that picture for sure.
He did. We got my boy Truong.
What is this?
And he's a 7-hander with 19 health. Evil Life Water. Apparently a male who's 5'8", 155 pounds, and AB blood type. We needed to know that. Enhance. This attack gets +2 damage. If this is the second time you've played this ability this turn, your opponent's attacks get +1 damage until the beginning of your next turn. Response commit. Discard 1 momentum. After your opponent plays an attack, discard it from their card pool. Your opponent's attacks get +1 damage for the rest of this combat phase.
Start
Man,
any
that's
time when giving opponents damage is good for you. Is that something I can ask? Is that a bonus?
Nothing I can
Judge?
think of where it's good for you.
Hmm.
Like, nothing is apparent in, like, you immediately asking.
Okay, I think
Is this
this
from a
one's easy.
franchise? It's like a made-up character. What is this?
It's from Red Horizon.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
2011? My god.
So old.
Dude, Paul's saying it's the funniest art. Truong's my boy. The GOAT.
Is everybody in yet?
No,
we're waiting on-
I'm reading the first enhancement. Hold on.
TC and Sal.
It's a lot of words to say 2 damage. Your attack gets 2 damage.
Were there
We're waiting on the
reversals during this
usual
time?
suspect.
Sorry. Were there reversals during this era? I don't know.
Yes.
There were? It's such a weird thing. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm being baited so hard by this. I'm going to say this.
He looks like
I'm gonna
he's
be so
flipping
wrong
them
about
off.
this.
I keep
What?
think,
I
I keep
am
thinking
so
that's
wrong
his
about
middle
this.
finger.
Bro, TC, go with your gut.
I'm so wrong on this.
Okay. We're putting Sal first, TC last. Let's do it. Last card.
Okay. I said this guy's bad. Like, this could have been an email. His entire text box could have been an email, man. Like, it's way too much to say 2 damage. And response commit, discard momentum, like, to yeet an attack. That's cool. I'll play another one, and then I'll still kill you because you gave me +1 damage for the turn. You gave me a whole attack for the turn. This guy's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with Sal. I think he's bad. I think after you use that response, all of your opponent moves have +2 damage to them. So like, if your opponent moves have 2 damage, and then like your character on offense only gives 2 damage, you like equalized. like it's like Final Wars, you know? Like, hey, both of us get +2 damage on everything. And that response is really strong. That's a really strong defensive response. But like, we see like Deku has that defensive response, and who is it? Kurama has that like defensive response. You know, of like, hey, you have an attack negate. That's cool. But you're a 7-hander with 19 health, and you're giving 2 damage to everything of your rivals. So you don't have speed reduction. You get 1 get out of jail free card. Yeah, I'm gonna say bad.
Okay. George.
Like, let's say you've played a really long day of Universus and you just want to like go home as fast as possible. Play this character, you give your opponent a bunch of damage, and then you die and can go home. So yeah,
That's so funny.
that's what this character for.
Okay. All right, TC, finish us off.
Okay. I said that this card was, I
Banned.
said that this card was banned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So
Why is it banned?
this was my thing. This is my thinking. I've seen lots of games where historically I've seen effects like this where they give your opponent like stats to kill you, but it doesn't matter because you just kill them first, right? I feel like this was one of those. Like 7-hander, 719 health, like literally just, the classic way to just do that. Be like super aggro, oops, you just died type, anything. That's why I just feel like this might have been banned. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Ymir front side.
So this is a really interesting result. We have a 3-way tie. This
Okay.
character is actually terrible.
No.
However, he's
Really?
banned.
What?
What?
So
Did
is a
TC just
character-
win on a technicality or something?
What? You get 2
this
points.
character, hold on, guys. This character is banned because I had to DM Broberg about this because like nobody could answer it.
Okay.
He said it's because it was a 7-hander who gives damage, and that just used to be too broken. And it's just a carryover from standard format.
Okay.
Banned
and
for the time.
apparently he used to kill on turn 1, and then if he whiffed the turn 1 kill, he just had Genkai's on face and he couldn't be killed back. There's a
Dude.
card basically that just enabled him killing turn 1 if he checked a 5 on his first attack.
So
We
did
had,
I
like-
get that right or what?
So yeah, TC got it right.
I remember when like Dobby 2 was first shown. I don't know if you were playing during this time, Elijah,
No.
but like when Dobby 2 was shown from like I think it was Heroes Clash, there was like a lot of people saying that he was turbo broken because he was a 7-hander that gave 3 damage. And that character did nothing. Like
Wait, hold on. Question. So was the 3-way tie between me or everyone else that was not me?
So we have tied for second place George, TC, and Sal at 6 points. David is in first at 7.
No, that
we
can't be.
did it.
I am shocked.
Bad timeline, wrong timeline.
So
That can't be.
This is why
What
I'm the
we
team lead.
do-
This is why I got to be the leader.
what we can do, if you guys like, is we can do a tiebreaker. Do you want to do that?
For second
Oh,
place.
we have tiebreakers. How about we just keep going until you actually go to the very end?
Come on, time and round has been called.
This is
do
the
that.
last. This is the last card I have prepared. But if you guys want to do a tiebreaker, we can.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay,
if you guys
do
are
one
tied.
last tiebreaker.
I'm also down to just leave it as a 3-way tie for second, and I'll cry at David's
So-
first place.
Okay, I'm gonna find a card.
Oh, great.
There's no way.
I'm digging.
See,
Sal, is that you in the picture?
My gut instinct.
That is me
yeah,
in the
that is
picture,
Sal.
yeah.
My
So-
gut instinct said this has to be good because that effect that gives your opponent damage, right? No effect would do that unless the card was broken.
Yeah, this guy's the Ymir untransformed.
Should we get half points? Because we're kind of right. This guy's bad, right?
No.
Terrible.
No, he's banned. I'm the only one who got
Okay.
that right.
I have a card ready. Gotta see
Okay.
if it's legible. Oh gosh. Hold on.
You want me to just pull it up on my side?
Yeah.
yeah.
Here. I'm gonna send you the card, David.
Okay, wait. I'm like super zoomed in actually. Just tell me the card name.
Oh, it's Whip Assault. I'm gonna.
I've never heard of that.
Me neither.
Whip Assault.
It's
Let's see if I can get
two
it.
check.
How did I do that again? I did the.
So I just stopped streaming. If that.
No, you're good. Hold on, I'm just fixing my. Okay, now everybody at home can see it. You guys there?
Well,
Yeah,
how,
we're
how do
sorry.
we see it?
How do we see it?
Oh, you
here,
guys
actually,
gotta
I
pull
can
it up
just
on your
stream
own.
my Ultra page.
Oh, you're telling us now to pull it up
I
on our
solved it
own?
for the
Oh,
people
okay.
at home to see.
I'll just stream on my Ultra page.
Sure, you do it. You do that. All right, let's look at this.
Okay.
Can you guys? Oh crap.
Okay,
you
I
read
can
it?
see it. Yeah, we can read it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read it for the people at home. It's a 4 difficulty 2 check, 2+2 mid block, 6 mid 6. Combo enhance. This attack gets +4 damage. Combo enhance. Discard 1 momentum. Your opponent discards 1 card. Deadlock combo enhance. This attack. If this attack is completely blocked, it still deals half damage rounded up. It's a weapon with combo attack.
I think it's to show it a
Uh-huh.
different way because it shows the format right there.
Okay, so
It says Rockstar Retro, so it's not
Oh.
banned.
It's not banned. You guys have 2 choices.
Ah.
Sure.
discard.
I'll do a
momentum.
better one if.
This is
Oh,
advantage
here,
for
next time,
PC.
next time, just grab the card and post it in the chat.
The image, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, Dan just told me. Yeah, that's my bad. But
PC was gonna
what do you
call
guys?
this
Either
banned.
bad or
Actually, you know what I was going to do this time? I was going to take a George Zhang response and be like, "There's so much mid on this card, it's got to be mid." That's what I was
so much
going to
orange
do.
on it.
That'd
Has
be
to
funny.
be.
That'd be funny.
Dude, mid.
Oh my goodness. I need a second. Hold on.
1 second.
This is an interesting one. I mean, the combo enhance is like
Uh.
free. It seems. It feels like.
Combo attack. Yeah, it's just try grab.
I've gotten one answer. And David, you're sitting out on this one if you want,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's a tiebreaker.
Style points.
I have my answer.
I'll wait for DMs from them. I'm waiting on TC and Sal still.
Yeah, hold on. This
And,
is so weird. It's
and then-
statted so well. Like, what the heck?
David, you can say your take first, but without an explanation.
I think it's bad.
Oh well, I meant like after they.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It didn't
I
affect
know
me.
you
It
won't.
didn't change.
You won't influence them.
Okay. I gave you mine. I think that.
Okay.
It's so hard to get a point here.
I know. Sal's sweating. He can't lose to TC.
I can't. No.
I'll get y'all next time.
Dripping down his face right now.
Okay. Sent it.
Oh man. All right.
It's like we all
George
got it wrong.
first. George, TC, then Sal.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna play your first attack, and it won't be blocked. But then the second attack is gonna be blocked by Absorbed Energy Strike. And then you have a 2-check that does nothing.
Hey, 6/6 is good stats.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You have a 2-checker that's a 6/6. That's yeah, that's pretty solid.
It's just not a 6/10.
Yeah.
I'm not playing a 2-check 6/6. Yeah, that's basically it. Combo is like
yeah.
not good enough.
So it's bad. You're saying it's bad.
It's bad.
Okay. TC.
Okay. I said it was good. I think it's broken. I guess good broken, whatever.
Yeah.
I just think it's statted really well. It's a 4 diff. Even if you don't get any of the enhances, the 4 diff 6/6 is the third move. It's still pretty cool. So
Okay.
so I just think it's pretty solid. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Sal.
I want it to be bad so badly, but I think this is broken just because it's 6/6. 6/6. That sometimes is a 6/10. This card's a card for momentum. That's pretty good.
Okay.
It has to be broken.
Well,
George
we
is
have
either-
second place. George is in second place.
No.
You got it right. The card is not very good. Imagine if Trigrav was worse and also a 2-check. Right? And it's like You realize that, and you're like, oh yeah, it's not very good. But if we want, we can do a tiebreaker for last place.
Like if you want. Okay. I'm down, Sal. You wanna?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Okay, I just have to find a card.
Here, how about I
Oh.
just pull up a random one?
Well, I'll send it to you because we can't have it on Ultra. Okay, I found the one. I found.
Just copy paste it and put it in chat.
I'll do that. I'll put it in chat. Yeah.
No, we're doing roll. Okay.
And then
no.
if we tie,
Oh,
we die.
hold up. YouTube chat. Actually, I'm playing Tulita Slashes in your mirror. I'm a 2-check. I'm not a 2-check hater.
All right, I'm putting it in the discussion channel.
What's the card name?
Allurophobia.
How do I
You
spell
need to
that?
learn. AILUR, and the rest should follow.
Okay.
So,
How
More
could you guys
difficult.
tell that it was banned or not? By the way.
what? There's a.
It tells you
ban list.
yeah, it tells you where it can be played.
Okay, I got to
Oh,
pull
I
that
see, I
for the
see.
people at home.
Okay, so
So it's just TC
4
Sal.
difficulty. Yeah, 4 difficulty, 3 check attack, +2 mid block, 3 mid for 2, powerful 2 weapon. Enhance, this attack gets +2 damage for each character card in your staging area and +1 speed for each character card in your discard pile.
Okay.
Enhance, remove 1 card from your staging area, double this attack's damage.
Oh my god.
Dude, okay.
I have my answer on this one.
Banned, broken, bad.
Banned, broken, or bad?
Hmm. Were extra characters considered on the staging area?
What?
Were extra character cards considered on the staging area?
Yeah, so if you had 2 characters, this would get 4 damage.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, George, you're not, you're already in second, so you don't need to.
He wants to tie for first though.
True, true.
Then we got to do another
Well-
tiebreaker.
Okay, TC.
Keep going.
Yeah, I think I really hope this is right. I can see a world where this is very wrong. But I feel like this is totally this. Or where are you? There you are. Okay.
Oh, brother. We have another tie.
We both said.
Were we correct or were we wrong?
You guys
Wait,
both
wait.
said broken.
Is that correct?
Okay.
You're both correct.
Okay, cool.
I
cool.
don't
Oh, I
think
thought it
we
would
need
be
an-
banned.
No,
Double
no.
damage?
I need to, for my own sake, I also need an answer to this
What do you mean?
to see who the loser is.
Oh, on why? It was.
No,
it's
I need one more tiebreaker. We need to see who the loser is.
All right, just
Okay,
Oh,
last
ask the
one.
YouTube
Last
chat.
one no matter
Let me
what.
use the restroom real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll do it.
Okay. Sal's giving me some time.
I got to go to bed.
Yeah, my bad, David. We just need an answer.
The
I
reason I,
thought
don't
that
think
one
this
would
is
be
banned
banned.
is because you can just block this. But it is a lot of
Uh,
damage.
But it's
So there's a
fast
card in
too. It'd be like 7 speed, right? Because you can play like
There-
other character cards.
Well,
There's a
this was my
card-
thinking. This
Maybe.
was my thinking. I've heard that in retro you can get like a lot of extra character cards in your stage, for, especially for characters
Yeah.
that do things. This could really easily be like 8 speed or 8 damage and like, no, sorry, anything. I think it'd be like 12, 14 damage. Get like I don't know.
I don't think you're getting that many characters in your discard pile. I mean, like, if your
So-
deck is all characters.
The way this card works, there's a character named Turnaloose. It's the character that Jet actually won the Retro 1K with.
Okay.
There's an action, and so also the character Turnaloose, he starts with 4 characters in play, and he runs 4 of another of his character in the deck. So you have 8 characters overall, and he gives his attacks throw, so you can give your gauge attack throw and stack characters really easily.
Okay.
And then he has an action that says, your opponent's check gets -X for the characters in your stage. So you give their check like -6, and you can play this action twice and just nuke them.
That's crazy. What the heck?
It's really
Broken.
toxic. It's very, very broken.
Okay, you got your next one.
I have it up, but Sal's not back, I don't think.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, he is? Oh, goated.
All right. Let's see it.
Where is it?
Just posted it. Fort Negley restored.
Oh, a terrain. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Dude, this card or this card like wording it looks like it's like some made up card.
Yeah,
if it is?
looks like somebody typed it on like a meme
Yeah.
maker or something.
So I'm going to start reading. It's a 3 difficulty 4 check asset with a +3 mid block. It's a terrain. After this card leaves your staging area, both players add the top 2 cards of their deck to their card pool face down. First form, destroy 1 foundation. Your opponent adds 1 face down foundation from their staging area to their card pool.
Nah, this is too easy.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I think this is.
Is it
this.
easy?
I think this is this. Yeah, interesting.
Okay. I'm going to ask you guys a question.
Do we have
'Cause I
different
realized-
answers?
The viability is questionable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I didn't think about this when I posted it. There's a few characters it's very good in, but those characters aren't very viable. So I would say it's a bad card. And that means TC called it bad. And Sal said it's banned. So TC, congrats, you got 3rd place.
Yeah.
Hey.
There's the tiebreaker. So we got David in 1st, unfortunately. George in 2nd.
Yeah.
PC in 3rd. Sal in last.
Sal with the bottom
bad-
frag this time.
I'll take it, it's
I typed this out beforehand. I thought TC was gonna get last. David 3rd. Sal 2nd. George 1st.
I like
had
your
hoped
faith
for
in me.
2nd there. It's just because you were talking so much trash. But no, I'm proud of you guys. You got more cards than I thought you would.
All right. Okay. I need a redemption arc right here. 3rd's not good enough.
Round two win.
Next video. Next video.
No
Oh,
way.
you want
Dude,
to do
I
this
gotta-
again?
I gotta sleep. We got Vegas in
Sounds
2
like a
weeks.
forfeit.
All right, so
Yeah, David's prepping 2 weeks in advance with his sleep schedule.
Dude, I passed the age of 30. Okay, things are different.
do you guys want me to prepare this again in a few weeks?
I would do it again if you want to prepare
Yes,
one.
this is
That,
so-
that
this is
was
really
that was
fun.
kind of fun actually.
All right.
I'd probably be down for like next month
Yeah, like it
because it's
wouldn't be
gonna get
anytime
It's gonna get crazy. I still got to do this like Stormcrow top 8 commentary. I don't know, and then we got to do like post of Vegas discussion. But then after
Yeah.
the post Vegas discussion, I think would be a good time.
Cool. And George, you'd be down to do it in like a month?
Yeah. Mhm.
Cool. Because I got some wild cards to show off again. I'm curious.
All right, nobody's
were
allowed to
cards-
play retro. We're all Hero 2 gamers in Vegas.
I don't play retro
Oh.
anyway.
That's like
I
the same
figured
thing.
none of you guys
It's like the
were.
same thing.
So, despite their viability, did you guys have a favorite card shown?
Yes, I did.
I can't
Which
remember the
one
name
was
of it.
It was the one that was no block my Desperation 3 replayable over and over again. That's totally my
Yeah,
style of
would
gameplay.
love
I
Me
love
too.
that.
That was
Oh,
my
I
That
just-
is, yeah, because like Sal was playing Tetsu Tetsu Thrashing. I was playing the other version of Tetsu Tetsu Thrashing from way back. I like love playing lots of attacks for free, replayability. Totally
I
my
thought
style.
I would. I thought you would nail that one.
What was it? Relentless
also,
Barrage was the one that I was playing. Relentless Barrage was mine.
There was a card that I meant to show you guys that I forgot to, so I guess that's the start of next video.
Okay.
So
Maybe,
what?
like,
Yours was.
Can't commit
oh, go
draw
ahead.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're saying?
the-
Are you asking for which one was our favorite?
Yeah. So yours was Hellspawn, George, the commit, lose 2 vitality, draw 1.
Yeah.
All right, and TC's was Shadow Slicer. Sal, did you say one?
Yeah, mine's the same as TC.
Oh, okay. And David.
I have a close second, by the way. Do you wanna hear
Yeah,
my
mine's
second
going to be
pick?
that 2-Def Foundation that can take away the keywords or take away an asset.
Yeah. That card is very cool.
Which one's that one?
Ominous Prophecy.
Ominous. Yeah, I'm going to take that one.
Someone's telling me to do pre-retro cards. No thanks, man.
Hey, I have the first product here somewhere. The like
You
Penny
have
Arcade
the-
things. I was thinking of doing an opening of those.
Dude, one of those characters are crazy. But no, thanks for doing this, guys. This was fun.
All right, I appreciate it, Elijah. That was a lot of work putting in. I know
Yeah,
choosing the cards and then putting it together, making it a little entertaining, coming up with the Broken Band or Bad by Big Bro Bingle. That that's a very catchy title. That's good stuff. I appreciate you.
Yeah, and it took me like 3 weeks, so I think you got to put me on your payroll. It's been, like
You can
3 weeks straight of like laboring at my computer to make those slideshows.
Yeah, I had to make
yeah,
it
chat GPT could never make something looking so good.
It wasn't Chat GPT. You can at least give it
Oh,
that.
I know it wasn't Chat GPT.
Yeah, I was gonna. Chat GPT would have called Sungmina a baddie.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, guys.
See ya.
All right. I was thinking of like doing some stuff after this of like giving you guys my thoughts on Vegas, the top 10 characters, some cards that I think are cool that I hadn't read in a long time. I've got like a deck profile to do, Stormcrow top. I've got a lot of things I want to do, but it's almost midnight. That took a little too long. So I'm gonna, not too long. It was a good time. But I'm saying it took too long for me to do other content. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it good, and see you guys later. So I'll definitely have the top 8 of the Stormcrow LC. I filmed a match from from top 8 and then top 4 and then the championship. And so I'm gonna watch those back at like 2 times speed, but then give commentary on it. That'll be and then I'm also gonna do a deck profile for the deck that I played at the Stormcrow LC. I got top 8, didn't get higher than that this time. No 13-0 grand proclamation coming about how I'm gonna win Vegas. So, and then I'm hoping for some Vegas content too on the meta, but no promises there because Vegas is in like 2 weeks. And I also think it's kind of like I don't think there's any like real super secret sauce out there for this event. I don't think there's anything out there that's just like turbo broken beyond, of course, like Reiner 3 and Mothra. And so, but I don't think there's any like decks that are going to come out of nowhere and surprise everybody and dominate. But I could be wrong. So my takes on the top 10 of the meta might have been a little bit boring anyway, I guess is what I'm saying. So keep your eye out. Stormcrow top 8 will be coming soon. And we'll do this again. We'll do this retro having Elijah pick out cards. Although I don't know if Elijah's like if he's a neutral party here because he's saying Back Alley Haymaker is bad. So, take that for what you will. All right, guys, I'll see you later.